What's up, guys? My name is Chris, or Tainted Catalyst, and we are back at The Walking Dead. This is going to be part 3 of The Walking Dead. We've just found this little girl. Because I've been doing this in the chapters, that it kind of pre-gives you the, there's going to be like overlapping bits, so like you will have seen this part already at the end of the last video. The last video didn't have any sound, so I apologise for that. My Fraps software, I'd set it differently for something else, and so unfortunately there was no sound.
I ain't never getting home.
But we're going to be continuing on. We were trying to find some help, and we found these two guys who are trying to move cars out of the road so they can drive through. So let's see if these guys are going to be friendly or not.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
They're probably not going to. I'm really sorry to say, but I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Okay. Let's see if we can talk to these guys.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We are looking for help.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Hershel Greene.
Lee, this is Clementine. I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone?
I'm not sure if that was a good answer or not.
Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do? Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Yeah, the guy with the destroyed leg pushing a cat. That's gonna be push. Let's go. Let's go. Push, push, push. I wonder if you can fail this. Maybe take too long. Maybe you can.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Okay, that sounds like a good answer, using some guy, because the way you answer questions kind of changes people's opinions on you, and they like remember things. So like later on in the story, they'll remember if you said something, and then if you say something different to a different person about the same topic, they'll remember and be like, you know, he lied. They'll like call you out on it and stuff. So I think saying some guy was the most honest answer, because the other ones were neighbor and babysitter. So I think we're trying to just do this as honest as possible, while maybe not telling the whole truth. And that might be alright. And for anyone that's read the comics or seen the show, this is Hershel's farm.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
What a strange man.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I took him with you then.
And Lee? And
You brought
Clementine?
a couple guests.
Your boy's lifesaver. Yeah, we'll go with that.
A lifesaver.
Travis.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your
Well, that was
daughter
kind of
then.
mean.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in
It's a
and
good
check
thing
on
that
your sister.
Hershel treats
You
animals,
take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
I guess.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts. Like, I imagine it would, because it's been like that all
Yeah,
day,
it does.
and he fell out
What
the
did you
car,
say your
and
name
he had to
was?
climb over a fence. I think
It's Lee.
Nice to meet
you
you,
asked
Lee.
something about my name.
I'm Hershel Greene.
Hershel knows my name. That's good.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a
See,
guy.
still being honest, but haven't
Those
told him
things you've been hearing about.
that,
On the road.
you know,
Who are you
I was
with?
arrested for murder, so. Who was I with? Yeah,
I
a
was
police
with
officer.
police officer.
Again,
He was giving me a
truthful.
ride.
Awful
I was with a
nice
police
of
officer.
him.
He was giving me a ride.
An awful
Happened
nice
to be to a
guy.
prison, but
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You can.
I never liked how Hershel was
Stuff
always
like that
so,
doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious.
you know, just not bothered.
Lee,
I
come on.
didn't want to like
Tell 'em what you
believe that it was
saw out
all
there, man.
happening. Might run over a dead cop crawling on dead people
I got
walking.
chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's
I would
blankets
imagine
and
so.
such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
All right then.
Before the barn was full of zombies.
It smells like...
Which I'll
Manure.
describe it this way.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. I don't know if I should tell her at the first opportunity that I get to like actually tell her.
I love you, baby.
I think I might. First time I get a chance to like tell her that I think her parents are dead, I think I might have to do that.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad.
Does that guy got a mullet?
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
He
That's
does.
my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck?
Doc?
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah,
question that.
nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up
Such a
for it
good
with
father.
enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Yeah,
See what the
blast the
girl's
girl.
like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
That kid does kind of look
I can keep
like
an eye
he's
on
as
your
dumb
little
as a
girl
bag of
around the
hammers.
place. We can visit.
Okay, I think this is going to be kind of a longer one because if I remember correctly, this one. Let's see. I can talk to these
You
people. I'll
having a
talk to
nice
these
time
two.
with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to kind of talk to them, get to know them a little bit. You two actually look
You two
relaxed. Yeah, we should
actually
check with
look
everyone you've met
relaxed.
so far. So I'll do this
I
and then I'll
think
get to
we're
the
doing
kind of
just fine. Clementine was
exciting,
just telling me
in
about first
quotation
grade.
parts of the episode.
How was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful.
That seems like something kind of inappropriate to say in front of a little
So,
girl.
What do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Hershel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee.
It's
Back
not
to
gonna happen.
normal.
I'm
We
sorry.
can't stay like this.
You probably won't make it. No, I used to.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Jenny just drove.
Catch
We
you,
passed
learned
so
you were
many
fired.
people that needed help, and
Oh,
we
probably should have
just
been reading these a bit more
passed
closely.
people over some, just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
Okay.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the
Let's go
things
talk to the
we-
dad and then we'll go
the
check
things
out what's
that
going on
we
by
went through.
the fence.
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Yeah,
Nobody
who
in their
wouldn't?
right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
Not so much for
All of
you,
those
because
things.
you were about to go to jail, but
Those are
I
the
guess
things you live
generally,
for, right?
yeah, that's kind of the
Those
impression that most
goals,
people would want.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Let's go talk to this guy, he's over by the car. Yo! Where is your bubble? Oh, it's on your back.
Hey there, Kenny.
Need any help?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No kids.
No kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Hershel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's
That's
your
good.
family's plan?
Get back on
Show an
down to
interest in his
Lauderdale
family.
and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying.
Dolphin.
Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See,
I think you're allowed to catch dolphins. At least intentionally. That's why you're supposed to like have special nets to catch tuna on it. And over it. Nope, let's go. Oh, that's a tree. Let's walk in slow motion. Oh, let's talk to this little kid. Whoa, this is weird. Should we talk?
How you doing,
yeah, we'll
Doug?
talk to him.
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Ugh.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Talk to Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
Need a hand?
That'd
Do
be
this.
great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
So yeah, there's just still a bit more story. There's some event will happen in a moment.
Bad it is.
No, it doesn't.
I won't spoil anything after that, but after the event,
Kill a kid.
I'm gonna call it an episode.
Just shot him right in the face.
Episode? I don't really know what to call it. Was the boy
Was
one of
the
the
boy
walkers?
one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
Yeah, we'll go with
I
that.
could shoot
I
one.
think
Maybe.
he was more referring
If
to
it
the
were far
murder
away.
that he committed when he said
I'm
that.
just glad
But
we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
my parents.
My
Again, that's kind of
parents
true, I
are
guess.
making
Yeah,
I hope.
but
Oh man,
I don't really know about the other ones anyway.
Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Cool. Let's get it all fenced up.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Okay, let's head over there. Quick. Whoa, that was much quicker. Oh good. See, strange walking with the camera angles and the random changing,
How'd you
kind of
get out of
location.
Atlanta?
I got a
Alright,
ride
we
and
talked about
was
this
in a
last night.
wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
What
Okay,
was
I
your
had enough
family
time, so I
now?
thought I was going to have to give him an answer.
Parents,
But-
wife, girlfriend?
Well, yeah, parents
Parents
from
are in Macon.
Macon?
with
Macon?
my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
It sounds like he's like questioning me.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did.
See, last night
Let's say
he believed
things
everything I
don't get better
said.
back in the cities, where they get worse.
But now he
before
seems
they
like he's
do.
interrogating me.
You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Thanks, I guess.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Run. Stupid kid. Derp? Hate that kid. Oh my god. So stupid. I'm gonna save this guy because that kid's an idiot and this guy actually saved me. Let's go. Let's try pulling. Nope. And then he comes, saves his kid.
I got you.
Eddie, help, please!
Jeez. Stupid kid. How do you manage to do that?
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
That kid.
know, son.
Oh. Good job, Kenny.
Get out. Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
Jeez. I'm gonna stay silent.
You don't need to say anything. You tried. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
So just to clarify, I don't think Hershel was telling me to get out. However, since he wants to go to Macon, he does still take the ride. And I think they're a bit mad at me, you know, for not sticking up for them. So, anyway, that's the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. The outro thing will be there in just a moment. So, I will see you next time. Bye.
Well,
Alright, so on the left we've got the last episode of The Walking Dead Part 2. And on the right I'm doing the Project Zomboid Let's Play from like 5 or 6 months ago. I'm doing it again because this video is actually pre-recorded and I'm going to Ireland, like I said, and so this is actually going to be out after some other videos that aren't out yet, so I don't have them, you know, rendered and stuff. So I'm just going to do safe videos that I know that I already have that on my YouTube. So Project Zomboid Let's Play Part 1 is there, so if you want to watch that. The new series of Project Zomboid may have started as well at some point, so yeah, you can check that one out as well if you want. It'll be somewhere else on my channel. I might link to it somewhere else. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.